Hey guys, Reggie here. In this video, we're going to create loading animations and we're going to leverage this free Figma community file, which is offered by Nagarjuna. I hope that I pronounced your name right. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. So we're going to select one of these and I'm going to go ahead and select this one right here. So actually creating these loading animations is quite simple. The very first thing that you want to do is to create a frame out of this, simply because it's going to be easy to create the prototype. And then once you go under the prototype section, be sure that you have a duplicate of this one. And what I want to do is to basically select the component inside of the frame of the second one. And I wanted to rotate it so that we're going to leverage the smart animate in order to create this rotation. Now, by doing that, I'm changing the actual rotate positioning. So you're going to see that working in just a moment. But let's go back to the prototype, and I'm going to create a connection between the first frame and the second one. And we're going to simply have the trigger after delay so that I don't have to touch anything. I don't have to hover over this element. The after delay is essentially saying after a delay of X amount of time that we decide, this animation is going to happen. So we're going to select or set the delay at 0. So which is going to be 1 millisecond by default. And essentially this is going to say practically immediately you're going to have this animation. So you're going to notice that I've already selected Smart Animate. And if you haven't, simply go under animation and select Smart Animate. And you can set the duration at around 500 milliseconds. I think that's pretty reasonable, but we're going to test that in just a moment. And now let's click on the actual point. And as you can see, we have this nice animation going. If you want to see it in a bigger size, I'm simply going to enlarge the frame just for the sake of this demonstration, so things are easier to visualize. So again, I'm going to go under the prototype, and over here we have our easy animation, which we can add into any of the screens that we're working on in Figma. So as you can see, these type of animations are very easy to create. And I want to remind you that if you want to learn Figma to a bigger and deeper level, you can actually check out my course, which is very in-depth. It's going to teach you Figma from A to Z. And I'm sharing also workflows that I used with my clients over the past decade as a designer. So it goes into also UI, UX, and web design concepts. And that's pretty much it. Follow me on YouTube. I also have over 900 free videos. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check them out, and I'll see you in the very next video.